Okay, so today we're on top of the roof of a cargo trailer, and I'm going to show you how to install a roof vent cover. It's really quick. It's only about a 15-minute job, and with the right tools you can do it safely, and yeah, it really helps out for airflow. So I'm going to take you along for the ride. Roof vent cover. So here it is. Got it in the box here. It's just a simple little one. We're going to go up on the roof and give it a quick clean. Okay, first things first, we're going to leaf blow off the needles, then we're going to give it a wash, let it dry, and then we'll screw on the cover. Okay, let's try this. Okay, that's good for that. I think I'm actually going to just get a car wand. I do have this. Okay, one thing I wanted to say is when you go up on a roof like this is just metal straps that go across. I can show you here. So right here, you can see these metal straps up here, right? So that's where I want to have my weight when I'm up there. So I'm going to put a piece of wood across those and put my weight on those so it's going across the couple. Okay. So if I do something like that, that should work. Oh man. Okay, so that should be holding my weight there. What we're going to want to do is, one, make sure our cover fits. So let's pull our tools off. Caulking gun. Give it a quick dry. There. Okay, that's really nice. That's nice and dry. And then we got our tools here. So these are going to go something like so, right? And you take that blue thicker stuff off. And then here is the roof vent. Nicely packed. Comes with a screen as well. There's the screen. Now, you want to make sure that thing's pointing into the wind, like that. Don't put it on backwards, so that's pointing towards the front of the trailer. Something to think about. And then we got a screen for the back. So we can put that on. I think after the fact, does it go on the inside? Oh no, it goes on the inside. So that should just clip down inside here. Oh, I see. There you go, the bottom clips in, and then those guys clip in. Okay, there's the name brand of the one I picked up. It's actually kind of a nice, it's pretty pliable, it's not hard. There's the name brand again. I'm sure any would work. Okay, the trick is going to just get these centered, and we're also going to pull off this blue sticker here. There's 1, 2. So a felt pen and a tape measure is probably ideal. eyeball where you want that thing. About like that. So if that could get to there, and maybe there. How does that look? Yeah, I could go. Don't want to go more forward on that. That one could go over top of that beam. Don't know if I want it there. So now we need to screw into the side of the aluminum, into the side of this. So typically I'll use like a self-tapping screw to do that. I think in this case I'll use a roofing screw like this guy. So this is just a roofing screw. You can get them in different lengths. This is what I have left over from the roof behind me. Okay, that's not going anywhere. That's gonna go say like that. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna go down, just double check, lift that up, make sure it works down below. I'll be right back. Okay, we're down below. We're just gonna lift this up, make sure that can get up nice and high. Yeah, sure can. We can see the screw coming out right there. Doesn't matter. Probably not. But I could always do the self-tapping little screws too. Let's try that. That's gonna come off. That looks great actually. Let's pull off this guy. Doesn't really matter. I like the gasket on that. But let's try this. One of these dudes. So that could work too. Looks nicer. I think I'm gonna go with those instead. That's one. These ones are just these are for gutters actually. Okay. Or fascia or whatever you need to do. Okay, so that's gonna go there. And yep, I like that. Back one there is good. Take that. Okay, that's perfect. Now what we're going to do is open up our little screw packet here. Holy moly. We got gear. That's going to come in underneath here, like about so. This guy too, like about so. So we can adjust it. Two on that other side. And we're going to do those two there. And those are going to go over there. And that. And I don't need these little guys. I guess they were to screw into, if you wanted to pre-gel and just use a bolt, I'm presuming. That's probably what that was for. And that would totally work too. But I'm not going to use that. Okay, that's good. We're going to set that on top of here. And now I'm going to move everything to the other side. I'm not going to connect that, but I'm going to move the board to the other side, move my body to the other side. So this can go down. Okay, we're back on the other side. Okay, that's good. Now we're going to put that guy on. A little lock nusher and that guy. I'm just going to take 7/16 and tighten that up. Okay, that's tight. That one's tight. Come over here. That's tight. Perfect. That's it. We got her. It's up and running. So now I can leave that open. I don't have to worry about rain and stuff getting in there. Pretty sweet. Okay, make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. I'll leave a link to something similar in Amazon. And yeah, just be careful up on the roof, but get out there, do it. All right, God bless. Thanks.